Can I take your order, please? Ah, hey, welcome. So, great, we've been waiting for you.
Now
Great! Oh, hi. Oops. I mean, ahoy, matey. Arr, arr, we be lost. Oh, arr, that... Aye! That meteoroid in yonder sky be approaching faster than a schooner in a nor'easter. Whatever that means. And I can only go this far in one day. So choose a place I can sail to that's within range. All you gotta do is select the letter and number of the sector you want, and I'll go there. Why, like a hungry rat in a messy galley. I be holding steady in sector C5. What do you want me to do? Aye, labs. We're steaming out now. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Hey, thinking of working with the Poseidon too? I'll bet there's a riddle answer hiding in the ocean somewhere. If you find any clues, let me know.
holding steady. What do you want me to do? Aye, aye, Nye, aye, Labs. We're steaming out now. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Good evening, and welcome to Bad News Tonight. I'm Chet Brinko. With just 4 days to go before meteoroid impending doom crashes into the planet, let's pause and reflect for a moment. Now, let's take a look at the progress the team at Nye Labs has made.
As you can see from the latest Bad News Tonight opinion poll, people remain somewhat positive about the progress Nye Labs is making. In fact, if Nye Labs was compared to favorite ice cream flavors, it'd come in third behind vanilla.
Okay, tomorrow's weather is expected to be hot and sunny with some fog and an occasional thunderstorm. That's it for Bad News Tonight. I'm Chet Brinkow. We interrupt this CD-ROM to bring you more bad news. Meteoroid impending doom is still heading our way at an average speed of 50,000 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a speeding bullet. Let's go now to reporter Corinne Kawabi for more.
Well, Chet, since Superman is just a fictional character, it's all up to Nye Labs to answer those riddles and get Max to explode the meteoroid. So we can only wait and see.
Otherwise, it's curtains for us all. Extinction, kaput. Hello, dinosaurs. See you later. Bye-bye. So long. Sayonara.
Chet, will you get a hold of yourself? You've got to believe in Nye Labs, please.
You're right. I'm sorry. This has been more bad news. I'm Chet Brinkow.
Hey, you're still at it. That's great. that Meteoroid is getting closer and closer, and the ocean's a really big place. Check out the Sonic Net. You'll hear some really cool stuff, and you can find things faster with your ears than with your eyes underwater. Hey, if it works for dolphins, then it can work for us.
Good evening, and welcome to Bad News Tonight. I'm Chet Brinkow. With just 3 days to go before meteoroid impending doom crashes into the planet, let's take a look at the progress of Nye Labs.
Our Bad News Tonight opinion poll does not look too favorable. The weird thing is, these numbers reflect what family and friends of Nye Labs think of their work. In fact, if Nye Labs was compared to things people hate to do, they'd be right down there with dental work and Yanni concerts.
And now, a look at tomorrow's weather. With 2 pressure systems converging, it could be sunny, could be stormy, even snowy. Who knows? But with just 3 days left, you might as well get out and enjoy yourselves one last time. That's it for Bad News Tonight. I'm Chet Brinkow.
Me be there, matey, at the destination ye so desired. I be awaiting your orders. holding steady. What do you want me to do?
Are you nuts? We've got how long until that meteoroid hits and you want me to go there? It's risky, but okay.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you more bad news. Meteoroid impending doom has not changed course. Nope, it is still hurtling at incredible speeds right toward the coast right now. For an update, let's check with reporter Corinne Kawabi.
Chet, the resulting meteoroid crash will most likely cause tidal waves, hurricanes, earthquakes, and massive devastation unless Nye Labs can answer these riddles. Chet?
Otherwise, there's no need to plan anything for next week. Unless, of course, a certain individual decides to help out. Let me spell it out for you. H-E-L-P, help!
Chet, give them a chance. They're going to come through. I know it.
Yeah, sorry. This has been more bad news. Along with Corinne Kawabi, I'm Chet Brinkow. Good evening, and welcome to Bad News Tonight. I'm Chet Brinkow. With only count 'em, 2 days left before we're all annihilated by meteoroid impending doom, let's take a look at the progress Nye Labs is making.
Our Bad News Tonight opinion poll looks about as good as a shaker of salt does to a sailor trapped at sea. In other words, really lousy. In fact, if Nye Labs was compared to food, they'd rank just below that weird meat-like substance in a can and sauerkraut juice.
Tomorrow's weather should be surprisingly pleasant, with some morning fog burning off to sunny skies. So if Nilabs fails to solve those riddles, at least we'll have one last beautiful sunset to watch. Good night.
Stellar news, little humans. Impending doom is now close enough for a revised size estimate, and my sensors indicate a diameter of 300 meters. Biggest impact since the last ice age. Looks like it will punch out the Pacific, sweeping the west coast of North and South America from pole to pole with a wall of water 30 stories high. Hawaii, aloha! Oh, the shock, the floods, the debris. You better persevere. Intrigue me too, or whales may rain on Kalamazoo, and great white sharks on the parks of Peru.
I be holding steady. What do you want me to do?
We've got how long until that meteoroid hits and you want me to go there? It's risky, but okay.
Good evening, and welcome to Bad News Tonight. I'm Chet Brinkow. Well, here we are, one day to go before the big event. Let's see how Nye Labs is doing.
No, there's nothing wrong with tonight's bad news opinion poll. Those numbers reflect what the general public thinks of the job that new researcher is doing. Just awful. Horrible. Icky. In fact, if the Nye Labs team was compared to a doctor visit, they'd rate just below getting 10 tetanus shots. Ouch.
Tomorrow morning, the weather is expected to be unsettled over our area. But if Nye Labs fails in its mission, clouds should give way to clearing just in time to see Meteoroid impending doom come crashing down, followed by a huge tidal wave and earthquakes and hypercanes with winds exceeding 250 kilometers an hour! So have a nice evening and good night. We interrupt this CD-ROM to bring you more bad news. Meteoroid impending doom is now closer than Venus is to the Earth, and it's still speeding along on its collision course. We're just about out of time. That's right, you heard me. We're just about out of time. Let's check in now with reporter Corinne Kawabe.
Chet, some repercussions of this meteoroid crash are already being felt. Calendar companies have all shut down, and watchmakers are out of business. Chet?
All because, well, frankly, there's no need to even think about time or next week unless somebody does something right away. That's right, you heard me, unless somebody does something fast.
Chet, take a chill pill. The fat lady hasn't even sung yet.
What does opera have to do with a meteoroid? And where can you get these chill pills?
Chet, it's just a figure of speech.
You know, right now you remind me of driftwood. Nice to look at, but you're just kind of floating around, not doing much. It'd be great if you could be more like, say, a tiger shark and swim around, hunting for answers.
Well, here we are. Most likely this will be the final broadcast of Bad News Tonight, unless a certain individual pulls off the impossible, which I doubt. Let's take one final look at the progress of Nye Labs and our alleged hero.
No, there's nothing wrong with tonight's bad news opinion poll. Those numbers reflect what the general public thinks of the job that new researcher is doing. Just awful. Horrible. Icky. In fact, if the NILABS team was compared to a doctor visit, they'd rate just below getting 10 tetanus shots. Ouch.
The weather on this last day of existence appears to be... Wait a minute, who cares what the weather's gonna be? The place is gonna be gone! I'm getting out of here! Cameraman, come on, let's go!
Good thing this is just a CD-ROM. Huh.